So here's the situation. My sister, who is 32, and I, 29, have always been close. Or at least we were before all of this started. We've had the usual sibling rivalry over the years, but nothing major until my wedding 2 years ago. That's when things got tense, and honestly, I'm still holding on to some resentment. A few months before my wedding, my sister came to me with what she called an amazing idea. She wanted to propose to her girlfriend at my wedding. I couldn't believe it. I told her, in no uncertain terms, that my wedding day was supposed to be about me and my husband, not her proposal. I said, "No way, this is my day. Get out there for once and let me be the center of attention." She argued that it would be a special family moment and tried to frame it as something that would make my wedding even more memorable. I told her flat out that if she went through with it, I would make her leave the wedding. You'd think that would have been the end of it, right? Nope. On my wedding day, during the reception, she got up to give a toast. I had a bad feeling immediately, but I was trying to be optimistic. Then, right there in front of everyone, she pulled out a ring and proposed to her girlfriend. The room erupted into applause, people were crying, and suddenly it felt like my wedding wasn't even about me anymore. I was furious. I pulled her aside and told her exactly how I felt. That's when my mom got involved, telling me to stop being selfish and that this is a happy moment for the whole family. She even said that if I kicked my sister out, she would leave too. So what could I do? I had to suck it up and let the moment pass, but it ruined the rest of the day for me. I tried to focus on my husband that she'd stolen something I could never get back. Fast forward 2 years to my sister's wedding. I'll admit, I was still holding on to some bitterness about what happened, but I went to her wedding, determined to be supportive and not let the past get in the way. When it was my turn to give a toast, I got up, congratulated my sister and her new wife, and then casually dropped the news. By the way, I just want to share that my husband and I are expecting our first baby. There were gasps, cheers, and so many hugs. I felt this wave of joy, finally a moment where I got to share something big and happy with everyone. As I noticed my sister glaring at me, she pulled me aside after the reception, accusing me of stealing her spotlight. She said I was petty, trying to get back at her for what happened at my wedding. I reminded her she'd done the same, despite my explicit request. I even showed her the texts where she threatened to ruin my wedding. She just rolled her eyes, saying it was different because it was about love. My mom sided with her, saying I should have kept the news to myself. But my dad told her to calm down, saying it was a family moment to enjoy. He even congratulated me, thrilled to become a grandfather. Now my sister isn't speaking to me, and my mom is upset about the drama. So am I the asshole for announcing my pregnancy at my sister's wedding after she proposed at mine? Or was it fair?